Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 20 of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, right now I'm on Southern Triangle Island, and in order to do something with the pearl, you have to approach this statuette over here. And it kind of makes sense you would have to place them there, because I mean, look at this guy's forehead. Wandering traveler who seeks the guidepost of the goddesses. Place the pearl you hold here. Yeah, that marking on the forehead is for Nairu's pearl. In fact, they match. So yeah, there's going to be one statue for each pearl, which makes perfect sense. There we go. Now I'm going to need to move the wind over to the north. So what I'm going to do is head in the direction of Northern Triangle Island, but I should go over to Six Eye Reef first, because there's that submarine I like to find. So I'll meet you there. Okay, we made it to Six Eye Reef, and there's a submarine right over there with 3 platforms around it, and each one has a bokoblin. In case you're wondering about the exact location of the submarine, it's southwest of the reef itself. So now that we've found it, we're actually going to go in, infiltrate it, and take the treasure that's inside. But for this one, you have to defeat the moblins. And you have like one coming out with each one that's defeated. Oh yeah, I forgot I still have the L targeting on a switch, not hold. I forgot about that. I don't know if I should change it back for like outside of Orca's game. Who knows? Whoop, you're not dead yet. Oh, just dodge the uppercut a la Mortal Kombat style. And again, I don't think you can really do backflips in that. Well, that's a cool way to use the Moblin's weapon. Oh, cool. Thanks. The boomerang is pretty much going to be your best weapon here to slow this guy down. Okay, I say one more to go and that should do it. I mean, it's so nice of the Moblins to actually decide, you know what, we can ambush this guy, but no, we want to do it one at a time. We'll wait for one to die, and then we're gonna be all by ourselves. We'll just do like a code of honor kind of thing. I mean, these are creatures of Ganon. They don't believe in honor, really. But I guess some Moblins like to stray from the others. I mean, why else are they in an isolated spot on the sea? Maybe if they were hanging around Forsaken Fortress, they'd be beaten. So I kind of feel bad for the Moblins to some extent. I mean, some of them had to go into hiding. Is that really the case? I did not think of any creatures of Ganon, such as the bokoblins, the Moblins, etc., having their own autonomy. This is starting to get a bit too deep, guys. But we grab ourselves another heart piece, so all the deepness goes out the shitter. As far as I'm concerned. I got what I came to get. And I'll also get some more money. So I can probably buy that 500 rupee bottle after all. But I'm not going to do that yet. I'd rather wait till I get a lot more money. That, and if I'm in the immediate vicinity, I'll consider going for it. Because it's on the western part of the Great Sea. And I don't really want to go out of my way just to pick up a bottle. That'd just be a colossal waste of time. Okay, I'm going to meet you on Northern Triangle Island. Just give me a minute, or 2. Or 3. Alright, I made it to Northern Triangle Isle, so let's go approach that statue. I assume this is for Din. Yep, it is. That I will. I mean, I can understand, like, what pearl goes to which island. I mean, at this point, Northern Triangle Isle is closest to Dragon Roost Isle. Is it? Really? Actually, it's kind of the same distance between this and Greatfish Isle. And the Southern Fairy Isle is close to Forest Haven as well. So I guess it depends on certain circumstances. Oh dear God, there's that big tornado over there. I don't want to deal with it yet. When I get another item, I will. Okay, I think now would be a good time to actually head east. And the next place we're going to go is on camera because we haven't gotten to that square yet. It's another fairy island. And that should give us our final bomb expansion. So we're definitely going to head there next. And hey, it's on the way to Eastern Triangle Island, so bada bing bada boom, everybody's happy. Well, except for Cyclos over there, who's going to be ignored again. But these are the brakes! Can't really do anything with them yet. Okay, there's the Fairy Island on the way. Not gonna bother with that light ring. So, you know, I don't want to waste your time too much. I've already done that enough on previous videos. But let's see if I can find the fish right away. That'll make me feel a little bit better. There's also a platform as well. Should I go check that out now? I guess it wouldn't hurt. I mean, it's a little bit of going out of my way to do stuff. But I've already done that many times already, so what's another bit? I want to go to the fish first, though. That much is established. Actually, I think I want to go to the platform first, because, I mean, the platform is much closer than the fish. And I can still get to the fish by this direction of the wind, so that's not going to be an issue. Not parking it very close to the ladder, but that's okay. So why don't we go see what our reward is once we clear out this platform. The reason I don't want to go to all the platforms right away is that there are some platforms that actually have other enemies that I can't deal with. The enemies called Wizrobes. Trust me, any Zelda fan would know what the Wizrobes are. Oh my god, they actually outsmarted me and knocked me off the platform. You win this round! But I'm coming back. So you better get yourself some more joy pendants, because I'm going to steal that shit too. I'm going to rob you of all the pendants. And they actually just go back to their original positions. Oh, good. Alright. Oh, you almost got knocked off. That's what you get when you try them judo kicks. There's a lot of risk involved. Haven't you played Pokemon and you try to do a high jump kick and you miss? Bad things happen, man! Seriously. Speaking of Pokemon, it's been a while since I actually did a Pokemon game for YouTube. I mean, I know Pokemon Coliseum is coming real soon, don't get me wrong. It's just that there's still going to be a bit of a wait because I want to take a break from RPGs. Well, at least long RPGs, which Pokemon Coliseum likely will be. Especially if you do all the stuff, not counting just the story. Then again, most RPGs are like that. I mean, Battle Network 3 was long as hell. I beat the game at part 50 and I was still going all the way to part 71. Because there was so much to do. Especially if you had, like, both versions of the game and was able to trade with them. Battle Network 4, if I choose to do it, which I haven't decided to, will be much worse. Because you have to beat the game multiple times to get everything. Now that's a big pain in the dick. Oh, it turns out I actually had a treasure chart for this place. Good. It's been a while since I found some treasure. So let me feed the fish, we go for the treasure, we get the bomb upgrade, and then we continue on with placing the pearls. Because, you know, I still have that one left. Alright, so what you got to say about this place, eh? Map's looking a lot better, too. There's still, like, the 1st and 7th column to deal with, though. Word is, they hold an auction every night over there on Windfall Island. Every night the people gather in the Hall of Wealth to amuse themselves by spending a little money. Ah, the rich. Auctions may be a race to see who can bid the highest, but I'll let you in on a little secret. The key to winning an auction is to be both patient and bold. I'm serious, Fry. From what I hear, they get some great things up on that auction block, too. Like heart-shaped stuff, among other things. Maybe that's just a rumor. Oh yeah, and you'll also get some treasure charts in the auction as well. But I'm going to save that for later because A, I don't really have a lot of rupees to spend at the auction for multiple trips, and B, I still got this stuff to do. So yeah, it's going to be a good while before I go back to Windfall to get even more charts and heart pieces. But trust me, I've already gotten quite a lot from them already, so it's like I don't need to spend too much time at Windfall. I will, however, spend some time here to get that final bomb upgrade. Because to be able to hold up to 99 bombs will be a tremendous boon. You may be thinking 60 is a lot, but they don't have 99. Now that's a true lot. Oh, please do, baby. I wonder what it'd be like to actually have 4 arms. I mean, you can feel 2 arms, but like, would it hurt to have 4 arms? To have like 4 limbs, actually? I mean, like upper body limbs, I mean. So remember, your legs are limbs too. But just how would that feel? And how would you be able to control them? That just boggles the mind. If you're a pitcher, what right hand are you going to use? The top side or the bottom side? How can you actually decide which is more comfortable for you? Okay, I'm starting to like talk out of my ass again, so why don't we just stop that? Okay, the next place I should go would obviously be Eastern Triangle Island. I'm not going to worry about this spot on the map because... wait... yeah, because one of these spots, actually over there, they don't do anything. So, I'm gonna meet you at that Triangle Island. Give me a moment. Okay, I made it to Eastern Triangle Island, and I just realized I never even grabbed the treasure that was on, like, the Eastern Fairy Island. I just made a big dirt moment. Awesome, now that all 3 are in place. Now let's see what happens. Oh, nothing happens, just a dud. Let's go closer! Bad idea. Interesting. Looks like we activated some kind of magic field. I should go over to the one with Din's Pearl. Yep, they all connect. And here we go. Looks like there's something that's going to form in the middle. But what? Oh dear God. Yeah, in case you guys are wondering, that actually is our next dungeon. It's called the Tower of the Gods. Ow, that's gotta hurt. Can you imagine if Link was Spider-Man? He would have cleared out half the dungeon just by crashing into the wall. Thanks for the pickup. This dungeon is brought to you by the letter L. Uppercase, of course. This tower, which the pearls of the gods have caused to appear, is a place that the gods of the ancient world prepared so that they might test the courage of men. Only one who is able to overcome the trials that await here will be acknowledged by the gods to be a true hero. Now then will that hero be permitted to wield the power to destroy the great evil. Link, that which you must obtain now lies before you. You must believe in your own courage, which has led you to triumph over the many hardships you have faced, and you must triumph once again. You must rise above the trial of the gods. Okay, we'll definitely do that. There's also some treasure we can get here as well. But I might want to look for the fish, too. Is the fish actually going to be inside the tower? Doesn't look like it. I'll have to go around. Oh, the treasure is here. But it'll be a lot easier to get the fish first, so I can pinpoint where exactly to look. as far as that treasure around one of the fairy isles that I visited, I'll come back to that later, I promise. I mean, I've still got the charts to tell me which ones I've gone through and the ones I haven't. There will be some time, I promise. Maybe I'll do that off camera and show you what I got, because at least the map will tell you what treasure was found. Tower of the Gods. Kinda looks like a belly button ring, though. I've done a fish fortune on you, small fry, and from what I can tell, it looks like you're fated to come to this place many times. And the keys that control that fate are none other than the lucky items known as the Triumph Forks. Yeah, they're some sort of magical utensils. If you want to learn more about the Triumph Forks, talk to that guy, Tingle. That's what the fish fortune told me. Now I know I may only be a fish, but my fortune telling is uncannily accurate. You better believe it, small fry. Oh, I'll have no choice but to believe it, actually. Oh, I actually have to go the wind directly in the opposite direction that I'm at now. So once I fish out this treasure, I'm going to stop the video. And then in the next video, we're actually going to go to the Tower of the Gods. We've come a long way, and we finally made it to this point. Now, of course, the game is still far from done, but this is a very significant place. Oh, I found it. Yeah, so if you came to this place before you activated all this stuff, you would find nothing. You wouldn't even find the fish, and I don't think you would be able to find the treasure. So it's better to proc this place right now before you can actually look around for stuff. Ah, another silver rupee. That makes me feel much better. Okay, I'm gonna stop the video here, and in the next part, we're gonna go to the Tower of the Gods. We're finally gonna do this. Goodbye, everyone.